today's meditation. It will be a little different than ones we've done in the past because today we will keep our eyes open and we'll actually use our surroundings. So, to begin, just get situated, find a comfortable sitting position. Sit with good posture, but not too rigidly. We want to be attentive, but relaxed. And then begin to just slowly look around the room or wherever you are. You might notice the walls or different objects around you. If you're outside, you might notice trees or mountains. But we don't want to focus on the objects. Normally, we are always focused on different things we see around us. But instead of focusing on the objects, like the chairs and the books and the tables, I want you to focus on the empty space between everything. Notice how in between all the objects there is a space. We know that that space has air, so it's not totally empty. But as a way of speaking, this empty space between objects, you can notice it. It's interesting that you can notice it because there's seemingly nothing there to notice. And yet, as we look around, we can notice the empty space itself. You might even see that without the empty space, there couldn't be objects. If you're sitting in a room, that room is empty, even with the objects there. The room itself is defined as an empty space. And it was there before the objects were put inside, and it will be there after the objects are taken out. If there is any kind of thoughts or mental images floating around, that's okay. Just see if you can bring your attention back compassionately to the empty space. This is something that you are constantly surrounded by and yet overlook. See if you can feel into it. See if you can notice the qualities of that so-called nothingness. See if you can notice how the empty space is inherently quiet and peaceful. See if you can notice that the empty space is there, even if an object is covering it up. This one might be hard to notice because we're so focused on the objects that we forget without empty space, you couldn't have objects to put them. The empty space is like the canvas where everything happens. See if you can notice that quality. How the empty space holds everything that is. Quietly, and noticing that empty, peaceful space all around you. If there are any thoughts or emotions or images that are distracting you, that's okay. Just notice that they too occur in the empty space of your own awareness. They are like little objects that come and go in the quiet, peaceful space of your own awareness. And if you get too distracted, just gently, compassionately bring your attention back and notice the empty space all around you, in between every object and underneath it as well. For just a couple moments, let go of any intention and just let yourself be.